Hello and welcome to The Print. This is Sharan Puvanna from Bengaluru. Prajwal Revanna, the 33-year-old grandson and the lone Lok Sabha member of parliament from the Janata Dal Secular or JDS, was taken into custody as soon as he arrived in Bengaluru late last night after having fled to Germany a month ago. Prajwal has been accused of sexually assaulting multiple women, and by estimates there are over 3,000 videos of his alleged exploits. At least 3 women have so far made formal complaints alleging rape, and 1 woman has accused the MP of sexual harassment. On Friday, the court granted 6 days of custody to the Special Investigation Team with some conditions. Prajwal was then taken to the CID office in Bengaluru, where he will remain till at least on June 6th, 2 days after the Lok Sabha results are announced, including his own fate in Hassan. But what happens from here on? This is a complex case with multiple stakeholders, so I will classify them into 3 broad categories on what the immediate future looks like for Prajwal and the H.D.Deve Gowda family, how this particular scandal can impact the prospects of the party, and more importantly, what is the way forward for the victims in this scandal. Let's start with Prajwal and the family he belongs to. The JDS is almost entirely made up of the H.D.Deve Gowda and his immediate family members, holding important positions and control all its affairs. Deve Gowda is the national president. His youngest son, H.D. Kumaraswamy, was the 2-time chief minister of Karnataka and the state president. H.D. Revanna, Prajwal's father, is a former minister and an MLA. He continues to run all affairs of Hassan, irrespective of which party is in power. There are other members of this family who are active in politics as well. Prajwal's mother is a former Zilla Panchayat member. Prajwal's brother is an MLC. Kumaraswamy's wife was a former MLA, and their active politician's son, Nikhil, has unsuccessfully contested the 2019 Lok Sabha and the 2023 Assembly elections. This time around, Prajwal's uncle and noted cardiologist Dr. C.N. Manjunath is the BJP candidate from Bengaluru Rural. There has been a bitter battle for dominance within the first family, with Kumaraswamy and Revanna fighting it out to take control of the party. Both have had their own victories and losses in this battle that has intensified in recent years. Kumaraswamy has consciously tried to put some distance between the sex scandal involving his brother's family, the JDS, himself, and Deve Gowda. This, analysts say, is to shield the party or what's left of it from any adverse impact of this scandal. In order not to comment on the arrest of Prajwal, Kumaraswamy is currently with his family staying at a luxury resort in Kabini and away from the entire controversy. Bhavani's Revanna, Prajwal's mother, has now been summoned by the SIT and will now be interrogated by the police in Hassan on Saturday. The JDS party now. Now, the family controls the party, but there are other members and party workers and its support base that stand to be impacted by the entire scandal. Though defections are not new in Karnataka, smaller outfits like the JDS has seen several of its MLAs, MPs, and other senior leaders depart and join the Congress or the BJP in recent times. Though there is considerable support for Deve Gowda, the party has seen its support base decline over the years. This includes the dominant Vokaliga community as well. Last year, it was reduced to just 19 out of the 224 seats in the assembly, and JDS was forced to ally with the BJP to arrest this decline. Several members of its own party have openly expressed their disgruntlement against this alliance, but analysts say that this is a move that was to contain or stop any exodus from within its ranks. There are rumblings within the party and the patriarch Deve Gowda's decision to give more opportunities for his immediate family members than ignoring others. Though the BJP did not cut off ties with the JDS after the scandal broke, it has maintained distance from the controversy. The BJP wants to make inroads into Old Mysuru region or the southern districts of Karnataka with the help of its alliance partner. The JDS, on its part, allied with the BJP to fight the Congress that it considers a bigger enemy in its strongholds. The JDS saw its vote share shaved by nearly 5% in last year's election, forcing the alliance. The JDS was given 3 out of the 28 seats in the state, and 1 member of the Deve Gowda family contested from Bengaluru rural seat on a BJP ticket. The results will be announced on June 4th and will give a better picture on whether this was a fruitful alliance or if it benefits one of the 2 coalition partners. And finally, and more importantly, the victims. As on today, there are 3 victims who have come forward and filed charges of rape against Prajwal Revanna. and one woman has filed a case of sexual harassment. All three have, in their complaints, alleged that Prajwal threatened them to get his way and sexually assault them. There are allegations that Prajwal preyed on some of the most vulnerable women. Some were workers at his home, some were workers in his farm, while there are allegations that there were others as well that included government officials and party workers. These victims and their families are now scared for their lives and livelihood as they fear that they will be targeted by the powerful family and their supporters. There are police personnel stationed outside their homes while the victims themselves are under the protection of the SIT and kept in an undisclosed location in Bengaluru. But at least two of them are from poor backgrounds and depend on daily wage for income. A family member of one of the victims told ThePrint today that it has been difficult to find work as there is fear of stepping out of the home. One member of the victim's family added that they have food and grains for now, but they are falling behind on debt repayments since they do not have any source of income. They have overcome all their fears to lodge the complaint, but now have bigger fears on how they will move forward from here on. The SIT and the Siddaramaiah-led state government has assured protection and financial support, encouraging more victims to come forward. But so far, only 4 have come forward. Revanna's arrest in a kidnapping and molestation case gave them some confidence, but him securing bail has pushed them back into the grasp of fear. Only time will tell if they get justice. Thank you for watching.